Evening, friends. Hi. I just got done going checking out today's Q posts, and some of the things I just had to share what my frame of mind is at right now with the update of Q's posts and the fact that Q's got it going on, man. You know, he's got the game plan down to where he's making the enemy rat themselves out, or setting them up to take that fall. Because that they're just so used to getting away with stuff that they're using the same tactics and same modus operandi, I guess you would call it, that they've used in the past, and Q and the White Hats know how they operate. They've known for a long time, and they're just letting these people hang themselves, man. I mean, today's post was kind of like letting us reflect on the past posts, some of the past posts, on just how much of the hill or the swamp got cleaned out by these people resigning and stepping down and not getting reelected and whatnot. The only ones that are still hanging out are probably the ones that got the most to lose. So, plus they're the ones that's making the most noise. If you really think about it, like Boy Who Cried Wolf and shit. Yeah. Oops, sorry, Lord. And then some of the things that they were doing, like he threw a post out. A review post where they were when they were using the private servers and ways of getting information around that didn't go through official channels that would be raising flags and stuff. When they were doing everything under the rug, so to say. They used every kind of form you could think of besides AT&T. I mean, they were using Google, right? They were using Facebook, right? They were even using PlayStation units and Xbox units to talk to each other. And the thing is Q and the White Hats got it all. I mean, they got it all. Oop, oop. Here we go, but shaking the house again. But it's so. Oh my gosh! It's so to go through and to realize that. I mean, if it was me personally, if it was me and my butt was on the line for the Hangman's news, I'd be disappearing, Jack. I mean, there's got to be a place in this world you can just get some plastic surgery and fry off the fingerprints and whatever it took, man. But thanks to the grace of God, I straightened my act out and now I'm heading in a different direction. But I mean, it's so oh my gosh, when you sit there and read Q and he gets down to those points where he says, these people are stupid. I mean, you gotta think, man, they gotta be, man. I mean, but it's not that they're stupid. It's just that they're so arrogant in their ways, and they're so self-absorbed with their own self-worth and their impression of their being better than everyone else. You know, that got, you know, there's no way in this green earth, on this green earth, that they're ever going to face judgment, right? They just don't, no, it ain't happening. But unfortunately, you know, you're going to get it, man. I mean, when that gavel falls, man, you know, I love reading Q. And then watch it, and then, you know, researching myself. You know, I mean, I don't have the setup that a lot of these other people do, to where I can kind of like zip stuff in and zip stuff out and fade in and out, and you know, I don't even have an opening monologue thing or you know, show credits kind of thing. You know, it's just, yo, Steve, that's it, man. You pop me on and pop me off, man. That's all that takes. But I mean, it's like. But like I said before, you know, it's such a unique time to be living, to see the wheels of justice go round and round, man. You know, it's like, woo, you know, but yeah, I had to say something, man. You know, it's just Q is such a, you know, and and you know, and the fact that they try to how does it deflect. You know, don't look over here, see what's happening here, so they can get away with the stuff over here. You know, sleight of hand type thing. You know, they're using each side of the country to do it with. You know, and the theory is, or the Q statements was saying that the fires in California are purposely done. The shooting that was done was purposely done, you know, in order to deflect attention from one spot to the other, you know, so that they can get over on us over here, while we're all looking over there and going, oh, whoa, man, check that out, oh, whoa, and while our heads are turned, they're screwing us, right? So, ain't even getting a kiss on the back of the neck, man. That's how bad it is. And so it's like, you know, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of you that are at least looking into these things. If not, if you're just watching music and not worrying about what's going on in the world, then, you know, when things come down the pike and, you know, the hammer falls on these people and things get to ruffling up and stuff, just hang on tight, because, you know, it ain't gonna last long, you know. But I do know that, you know, these people that are in the crosshairs of the white hats, they're not gonna go down without a fight. Okay, and they're already doing things to try to upset the apple cart, so to say. I mean, look at what these wannabe Antifa thug people types are did to Carlson Tucker. He's just a dude that tells you the news. I mean, he's got his opinion and all that, and, you know, that's his God-given right, you know, First Amendment and stuff. He has his rights, you know, to think what he wants to think and believe in what he wants to believe in. But to have a bunch of people sit there and try to run him out on a rail, man, and to to attack his home while his wife and children are there alone, be a different story if it was my front door, man, But that's me, so. But, it's good thing is that, they kept their distance. They just wowed the house and did a little, knick-knack graffiti on the property. So, thank God that, his family made nothing happen to him or his family. And because I do like Tucker Carlson myself, I like when he gets some of these knickknacks on his shows, starts trying to debate these people and and most of the things that he's ever really talked about are truthful, straightforward, logical thinking topic. I mean, the way you should be thinking about things, So it ain't like he goes off half cocked and So these people that did this to him, they had no reason to do this whatsoever, especially to his family. Okay, I'm old school, man, and when it comes to family and stuff like, if you got a beef with the one person, man, you don't involve the family. That brings on a whole world of hurt, man, in a lot of ways that you don't really want to mess with, And so that's my belief. But so. Things are happening, man. I mean, Q was gone there for a little bit, and I was getting kind of worried that, maybe they found him, So, but everything is still going as evidently it is going like clockwork for him. Q, the white hats. Our president, things in the world are getting straightened out also, just gotta be patient, people, we're a society who's used to instant gratification, man. When we heard there was going to be hangings, man, it's like, yeah, let's get it on, yeah, hang 'em high, yeah. Watch him twitching, right? Or whatever, I've been watching Westerns lately, too, so you gotta give me a little break, And, but, all in all, everything's on track, on point. It's going the way it's supposed to be going. These people are just heaping more and more coal on their own heads, man. I mean, so I thought I'd share that with you. I just thought it was so funny, It's like, oh my gosh, really, really. And then to see the list since Trump came into office, the list of those who stepped out of the picture that didn't want I don't want nothing to do with it. I know I'm not perfect. I'm a sinner, but hey, all right, yeah, I'm out of here, man. You do what you gotta do, man. Mr. President, you do what you gotta do. Just please don't do it to me. And that's how a lot of these deep state people had all those people in their pocket, man. Was probably stuff that they had dirt on them, and or set them up, to get some dirt on them, and then there's those who just thought they were going to upset Trump's apple cart, man, and he got rid of them too, man. So now it's getting down to the nitty gritty, looks like. I'm pretty sure he's going over there to Paris to get in the air with these other old boys around the world and sit there and say, all right, I'm fixing to drop the hammer on everybody. If y'all ain't got your backyards cleaned up, and, it's on you, man. But, it's time we put an end to this crap. Everybody get their own sovereign nations back together. Sovereign nation, China, Russia, Poland, Germany, Europe, whatever. All this globalization stuff, it's over. It's over. When the major powers are still major powers, sovereign nations, and the globalists are sitting there going, oh, man, right? Their plans got blown out of the water. What can you say, man? It's like we snipped that bud. They're going to try and bring hell on earth to us, man. And these people at the top of these nations, man, they ain't having it. Trump ain't having it, Putin ain't having it, and Xi Jinping ain't having it, And I seen where Australia's fixing to pipe in too. They were kind of like involved in a way, but it don't look like they were totally involved. So they're starting to talk a different tune as far as trying to get along with China a little bit better. Let's all just get along. Let's all build our world and our nations, man, the way it's supposed to be. Free trade, honest trade amongst everyone, and powerful governments watching their people's backs, man. We don't need a world of hate, chaos and hatred. We don't. If we took the money and developed the Space Force as Trump wanted, man, we could go, mining asteroids or whatever. There's other things we could do. Let's clean up our planet, man. Let's get rid of the nuclear waste, man, and figure out how to get rid of all that stuff, man. Throw it in a volcano, man. There's plenty of them popping off, man. There's just it's time to get right with our Creator, our world, and each other. So. Yeah, that's my evening rant, I guess. I just had to say something. The Q thing just, I was like, and I was, before I even turned the computer on, boy, was I laughing, man. I mean, God, you gotta be kidding me, man, really? And these people are still talking crap, Oh my gosh. Anyhow, God bless y'all. Love y'all to death. Give me a holler. Leave comments. Say yes, no. But y'all be safe. God bless you all. And I'll be back tomorrow morning. Coffee time. Okay, so just know that good things are coming down the pike, okay? I mean, compared to what was planned for us, in the immediate future, if Hillary would have gotten office, we'd be halfway there right now, brothers and sisters. I mean, so. Just thank God that there's something else happening in the world, man. That is going to start a new chapter around the world. I believe that full-heartedly. So, and just keep being positive, keep loving one another, and keep hope alive. Amen? Amen, amen, and amen. So that's my 2 cents tonight. With that, I'm peace, and I'm out of here, and we'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early, a cup of coffee in my hand. Y'all have a good evening. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams.